Every year, the world produces hundreds of millions of tons of plastic, and yet only about 9% is actually recycled. The rest has serious environmental consequences. 50% ends up in the landfills, 19% is incinerated, and another 22% becomes mismanaged waste, leaking into ecosystems and oceans around the world. Plastic pollution has become one of the most urgent environmental challenges we face today, and solving it requires more than just recycling. It requires changing behavior.
This problem is also visible at the local level. In Victoria alone, over 220,000 single-use items are thrown away every day. While policies like the Zero Waste Strategy and Single-Use Items Reduction Bylaw aim to reduce waste, most efforts still focus on managing plastics after it has already been produced, rather than changing everyday consumption habits.
Hi, I'm James. I'm in charge of marketing. I make sure people know who we actually are.
Hi, I'm Joseph. I'm Director of Finance, and I make sure we stay on budget.
Hi, I'm Evan. I'm Director of Sales, and I make sure we don't run out of money.
Hi, I'm Sienna. I'm the Director of Sustainability, and I make sure sustainability are not.
Hi, I'm Halle, and I'm Director of Community Outreach, and I get these kids excited for the bottle drives. We're the Little Planet leaders.
The first significant gap that we found is the lack of accessible alternatives to single-use plastics. Many consumers are aware of the environmental impacts of plastic, but they rely on the single-use products because sustainable alternatives are either too expensive or not easily available. Next, we found that there is a gap that lies between consumer education and awareness. Although plastic pollution is widely discussed, many individuals don't know the individual harm that they are creating. And lastly, there's a disconnect between the businesses, consumers, and environmental initiatives. Many companies have the sustainable goals but lack the partnerships or infrastructure needed to effectively reduce plastic waste.
Based on the previous gap we mentioned, we created Little Planet Leaders, a non-profit focused on educating younger generations about sustainability. Our program works by partnering with local schools in Victoria and bringing sustainability education directly to local classrooms. Students participate in recycling competitions where they're collecting recycled plastic while learning about responsibility consumption. Making sustainability engaging and hands-on, we aim to build long-term recycling habits and empower youth to make actions against plastic pollution. Okay.
Little Planet Leaders aims to grow interest and passion for recycling sustainability within children in elementary and middle schools. The passion will grow from the fierce competition we plan to foster to ensure that every student gives 100% effort. Prizes will be given to schools with the best track record of recycling, and overall, this is our attempt to address an ongoing global issue: plastics destroying our environment. We aim to support our environment and Earth by breaking down this issue head-on. Our NFP will be structured by smart cost savings and attracting clients and sponsorships through our Director of Sales and applying for government patents. We plan to allocate these resources and revenues into third world countries who need the extra assistance, reinvestment into capital expenditures, and supporting our local recycling depots to ensure we are giving back to the community.
Milestones we would like to hit is in year one, we want to partner with 5 schools in the Greater Victoria area and collect 10,000 or more recyclable items in the first pilot year. By year 2, we want to secure 8 to 10 community and recycling partners and achieve a 75% plus school return rate for the following year. And by year 3, we really want to grow and expand to schools across British Columbia and launch a digital app/platform for tracking schools' recycling contributions.
What you're seeing here is just the beginning. Hundreds quickly become thousands, and thousands grow into a problem we cannot ignore. This is the reality of plastic waste today. But real change doesn't start at this scale. It starts small. At Little Planet Leaders, students are turning small actions into real impact. Bring this program to your school and be a part.